Hey, good evening. I was on earlier today on my shared world with the BMC, where we fought the I'm sorry, we fought the Ender Dragon, and now I'm back on Minerockin, and I'm getting ready to go and start looking for some Netherite. So I've started a shop. Originally, I had no plans of doing a shop at all, but changed my mind. Initially, I was going to do a lays as my protected thing, my protected shop, but I decided instead to do netherite. And as you can see, I could use some netherite myself. I have no netherite gear so far. I do have ingots already, and I did get the upgrade. So I went ahead and got that stuff already. But what I'd like to do is get some stuff for the shop. So we're going to go out and do that today. If you haven't been, well, I haven't streamed in a while, so you wouldn't have no way to know, but we have updated our base quite a bit. Let me make sure I've got chat up here real quick. Sure I can see everything that's being said so I don't miss anything. I should have the stream bot today in chat, so if you don't see that, let me know. Stream bot should be part of the chat. So I made updates to the base. Obviously, I've got some bamboo now. I've cleared a lot of trees. There were so many trees before. Oh, there's so many trees before, but now not so much. Means I've got a lot of wood, but I did go out and get some allays, and then I decided that I've never actually gone into a bastion before, and I know that the only way to get the netherite upgrade is to go into a bastion. So I went and got one, and I have actually done a trade already for 3 of them. I did a trade with Raph. I know I got something good. I just, at the moment, it escaped me about what it was. Oh, it was for the gunpowder to get the TNT that I need today. So I did use some of it already. Use some of the TNT, but I've got almost 2 full stacks left. So I'm going to go ahead and use that today as well. So I've got, he gave me enough to make 3 stacks. And then these guys that I got were out in, it took me, I had to go about 6,000 blocks in the overworld to find an allay, and I named him. This is Art Garfunkel, and of course Paul Simon. So I'm gonna do, in the chat, I'd like to do a poll with everybody. Who do you prefer, if you know who Simon and Garfunkel are, let me know who you prefer between the 2 of them. I feel like the only correct answer to the question is Paul Simon, but I know he's a little bit polarizing to some people, and not everyone likes him the same way I do, so let me know if you're the same or if you think otherwise. I'm interested to hear. Alright, I need to dump some of this stuff off here, because when you're doing TNT, it tends to fill your inventory pretty quick, so I'm trying to make as much space as I can. I actually don't need to bring that shovel. This one doesn't have anything on it, but maybe I could potentially combine these two, see how many levels that takes, see what it does for it. I did pretty bad. Didn't do bad. So I'll take that. Alright, let me just see what I got here. Got scaffolding, got my gold, got my firework rockets, my elytra. That's my toolbox, essentially. I got a toolbox. Just gonna keep things in. And then I think I can throw the other... This is just tough. So I think I'm gonna leave that here. And I probably won't ever find it again. Oh well. Alright. Well, I am ready to go into the nether. Oh, I did one thing last thing before we go. I did end up getting my beacon. So I've been waiting a little bit on that, not too long. So Shadow's got the beacons done now. And one of the things is I'd like to get more beacons, and Shadow is in charge of those. And Shadow wants netherite, so I am going to see if hopefully we can do a couple of trades for this. So I'm going to go ahead and head in here, and then go to my, you always feel like you're forgetting something, right? See if I can go ahead and go to my, I don't need to bring leather along. I've got buckets because I don't mind picking up lava. We'll see if I get a lot of that. I didn't really bring any blocks because you really don't need to pick up or take a lot of blocks along when you're going to be picking up a lot of netherrack. I mean, the first time we blow up a set of TNT, we're going to probably get a full inventory of netherrack, so not too concerned about that. I got a little bit of music playing in the background. Got a good friend who is from Florida and has been a musician for 40 plus years, and he's really talented guy. He and his brother are twins. We are friends with both of them. We used to live down there in Florida and got acquainted with him there. Actually, his brother is married to one of my wife's cousins, so he's actually related. That one is, technically speaking, but I really enjoy listening to his music. So I told him, I was like, hey, I think people would really like it while we stream. If you have any problem with that, let me know. His name is Rodney Shank. He actually said, no, go ahead. I told him I'd give him credit. He said, you don't even worry about that, but I'm still going to do it anyway. All right. I'm going into my area, and I don't like bringing my too much stuff along with me. I want this. This is where my TNT is. Take one back out. Put some backup gear here. So I'll bring that along. Really don't need my fortune pickaxe, so I'm gonna leave that here. And I think other than that, I'm pretty good to go. Maybe I'll move this into that slot. I don't have a ton of torches. I guess I could make some more. I don't really need a ton of them for this to begin with, but alright, I've already moved some TNT into my hotbar, and let's get going. So I'm about 10 minutes into stream right now, and what I like to do is set a goal for myself to mine or find netherite, try to go about 90 minutes or so. So when we get to 100 minutes, then my goal after that would be to whatever we've got in that time, see how many we have, and from there, I'd like to go ahead and get started setting up my shop with some ingots that I've got, some ancient debris that I've got. I've got 3 ancient debris, 9 ingots. I've got 6 of the um, upgrade templates, and I'd like to make a couple more copies of that because I want to keep as many as I can of those, and then put a couple of the templates up for sale as well. I did do some pricing already on our Discord, and the goal is, I think it's 9 diamonds or 1 diamond block per ingot of netherite, so like 4 ancient debris, and then of course the gold that goes into making that as well, and then 2 diamonds per ancient debris, I think is what I said. And then, so like basically you need 4 to make an ingot, so that's 8. So if they want to make their own, they'll save a diamond. And then if they need an upgrade template, those are going to be 9 diamonds as well, or a diamond block. I actually like building like a little safe hallway for myself. You never know what's going to blow up or fall down, and if any of those things are going to go aggro on you, because I mean, not recently, not in this world, I haven't had it happen yet. Well, I did have, you'll see in one of my other videos when it comes out, that I did have a group of piglin aggro on me because they got too close to it. Like this guy, you better not get too close, because so I just kind of wanted to blow that little extra area up. I like having the floor here at 10. Like right now, this is pretty dirty. Lots of stuff kind of everywhere. And I like to clean it up. So 10 is kind of like my new ground area. I like to put the TNT at 14, and then at 10 is where I like to make kind of like the floor, and then I'll take some time to come back in here and kind of clean this tunnel up. But also, if I have like big areas where there's like back here where there's a couple of levels of netherrack still, I like to see what's underneath that, just in case. You never know if maybe you missed something. And we'll go ahead and dig in a little bit here. And I'll set these just a few blocks apart, three or so. Try to do 3 each time, and I'll also do these in like set to 10 to 20. I don't want to create too big of a hallway at once. It'll be like only so many TNT at a time. Just 1 second here. All right. My son needs me here for a second, so I'm gonna take a little bit of a break after I finish this hallway. See, so we're at 702. Go all the way back to, yeah, I think we're gonna be good. We're gonna have Got about 70 blocks. If that one every 3, that's going to be more than... I'm not doing my math right now, but I feel like I've set up a sufficiently long haul. So let's go right there. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. It's a good way to get levels too. I feel that port there. Four. Go ahead and just fill this whole hallway up. There we go. So I was at 58 before, and I'm gonna keep this guy. I'm gonna protect him from his own stupidity. All right. Oh gosh. See what I can do to protect this guy, even though he doesn't deserve it. I don't think he can get up here, but I'll find a way to do everything. All right, I need to. I'm gonna come. Oh gosh. Of course. I'll just blow this guy up or trap him down there. Anybody else around? All right, let's see the damage for that. I don't like getting in fights with those things, but when they're being that stupid. Oh, I got a hog or a piglin head now. All right. Well, 2 things I notice right off the bat. I don't see any netherite or ancient debris. Sorry. And where did all that experience go that I had seen? Not a whole lot of. Yes, I am. Hi, Sunflower. How's it going? Yeah, I didn't want to combine this with the bedrocking one, so I just decided to do it as its own stream. But I want to get my shop set up. All my experience is falling into lava. Okay, so we got a couple this time. Lots of stuff sitting around. Let me see what we got over here. Did all the TNT blow up? Yes, it did. Okay. Alright, so we got all the TNT. And Well, that was a disappointing set. Oh, jeez. Things are trying to get killed or get me killed. So I have 7 deaths on the server, and one of my deaths was I was mining something, and an Enderman stepped in my way, and I hit him, and then he aggroed on me and would not leave me alone. So that piglin, or this zombie piglin here, the piglin, almost did exactly the same thing. Like, came in there while I was trying to mine this into the free out. One thing I could potentially do is, since I'm going to clean out this hallway and kind of come back anyway, is, oh, you know what I didn't do? Because wasn't thinking about it, was I was going to check around that ancient debris, and I don't remember where it was that I mined it. So I'm going to have to check on my stream. And once I check on the stream, I don't want to fill any more buckets with lava right now until I set up these. I brought some chests along. I brought these chests along so that I could, along the way, I could set up chests and have, oh boy. So I just killed one of those guys earlier because he wouldn't get out of the way of where I was trying to blow stuff up. I'm going to set up some chests here, just kind of dump netherrack in. And then I'll put this piglin head in there too. What the heck? Oh, I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. Get away from them. That's the second time while doing this that I forgot about opening chests in front of piglins that they don't like it. That could have been really, I mean, it is bad because they took my, I uh, lost my totem. Fortunately, it looks like they despawned. I'm just happy to be alive, to be honest. That was a dumb mistake. I just forget about that, like that they'll aggro on you for opening a chest, like, or maybe they were just upset that I had their friend's head in my hand, but it was because of the chest. The other time I was putting something into a shulker, and I was like, uh, not even thinking about it. No, I'll just put this into the shulker so that it doesn't get lost, and then they aggroed on me, so. But I only ever done that on like a stream too. Like, I think it's just trying to be very particular and talk and not even thinking about what you're doing. All right. Let's see how many we can get to now. I think I can. I mean, I can use the chest that I put out still. In fact, I could have it so that I just throw everything into a hopper that goes into the chest. And then, because I don't really need to get anything out of it right now. I think they're okay if you have it with a hopper, or if you, it's the opening the chest down that they don't like. Never had that happen in the Bastion the whole time I was there. Of course, um, I'm putting together all of my Bastion footage as a video, just kind of a different take on a raid guide type thing. Mostly um, just a perspective take on it. But the whole time I was in there, didn't have any problems with that. I had them get upset with me for opening a chest, but they couldn't get to me. So, that's not what I was trying to do. Let's move these buckets out of there. All right. So, got my Enderman friend there. The Enderman I'm just gonna kill before, because there's no point in. Oh, those guys are up there actually. Guess I could let him up there. There's no point in letting the Enderman live before, because where's my little hole at? You. Oh, oh, that's frustrating. Wait. No. That's not good. I was so close to getting under there. Couldn't find my my hidey hole for the Enderman. They're all right. Well, that's probably a lesson in having a second, bringing along a second totem into my mining hunts. What I'm really hoping is I can get all my gear back, because there were a lot of piglin around, and they steal your stuff all the time. So that's the most annoying thing, because they'll just pick it up, and hopefully it wasn't underneath there. Oh, that was a pretty good call. I just need Shadow to be around in my stream all the time, just to remind me. Like, if I don't, if I just don't die. The worst thing is, I have this respawn point here to load so that I don't have to run all the way back from my base, and I totally forgot it. Forgot to do it. I think I had all my other. Yeah, I had all my other toolboxes and stuff on me, so there's nothing. I'm not gonna bring that along because there's nothing I can do with it. Unfortunately. Wish I had some food on me at least. Fortunately, I'm pretty far away, but I'm not helping myself here by knocking my hearts down. And I'm not wearing any gold either. So, um, normally I have gold on. I hope all those guys have despawned. But if they are wearing my stuff, I need to just turn around and run away because um, I'm gonna have to come back and get some gold. I have a feeling I'm about to die again. What are the odds, you think? Given my food situation, normally one death for me leads to other deaths. I can't even get away quickly. Wow, this is... Is that a regular? No, it's a zombie. Alright. Nope. Alright, I need to back up and get regroup here. I hope he's not following me. I cannot run very fast. Get away from my stuff so it doesn't despawn. Go regroup. Some food. Get some gold on. At least a helmet or something. Alright, he's leaving me alone. I don't have a crafting table on me. I wonder if I left one somewhere where I can just go to there's a nearby forest. I can get a crafting table. I don't have to go too far to get the gold. I don't know what the spawnable area is, but my stuff is probably about negative 700 or 800, I think. And I intentionally went really far away from the middle of the world. Yeah, it's really hard for me to go on and see what the delay is because I can't. Every time I look at my own stream, it throws me off. Do you think it's more than 15 seconds or so? I don't think I have any food in here at all. And my Silk Touch pickaxe is out there. I don't think any of this is useful. I don't think any of this is useful. Well, this is useful. And these will help. Oh, here we go. It's possible that I am. In fact, if that's a common thing, then maybe that's probably what it is. And bring this along. I think that's just my quartz. Yeah. I got a helmet. I'm gonna have to grab some gold, bring this thing along. So I'm gonna get some iron out, get some tools. And then I gotta address the starvation thing. So don't get boots because I'll just make iron or gold boots. Go ahead and nope. Get oh, I need to make some more sticks because I don't have any sticks on me. Oh, okay. So I probably don't have it set to that. An axe. And then bring this along. And then fortunately I don't need to smelt that I wasn't gonna bring all this iron along with me, but so the low latency bring my uh, video speed up or something. This is probably one of those things that we just need to look at my settings together because I've done video work, but I don't usually do like live video. Like I've never done live video stuff before, so running live video is always a challenge, or it seems like it's the challenge. It's where my um, that's where I'm lacking. I'm gonna need more than that, obviously. All right, all right, got some boots now. Please don't kill me, guys, and please give me my stuff back. Please make sure it hasn't despawned. But they don't pick up my food stuff, is what I was thinking. So I should be able to just go back and get that, but it kind of scary that I've already so far down on hunger that I have to walk slow because I don't want this stuff to despawn. And like I said, if any of those guys walk down there, they could potentially have all my armor on. I need to move as swiftly as I can to get back over there. I always look too long at those Endermen. How long do you, or how close do you have to get before your chunks load where this stuff was at? Because as long as I didn't load it before, I think I'm all right. I just don't know. Oh, I see somebody in all blue, so that's wonderful. See if I can kill him without his friends coming by. Don't need that, don't need that. Get rid of this, get rid of this. Is he wearing everything? Yeah, he's wearing it all. Okay, so it's just one guy. Right. Um, Why don't you and I have a conversation back here? You got my sword, right? Let me see if I can get this guy to trade me some stuff real quick. Maybe I shouldn't get that close to him. Um, all right, here's my plan. You drop that, drop whatever. String. You better give me something better than that. Oh, there we go. Still not good enough. This is what I want to kill him with. Thank you. Um, you trashed my armor, you punk. All right, and then oh, you ruined my pants. And I think the boots were trash anyway. All right. Um, I'm gonna have to, since I'm already blocked away from everybody anyway, I'm gonna have to go into my shulker and get rid of some stuff or put some stuff away. I don't hear anybody getting mad at me about it. Um, put these lava buckets away. Get TNT out. Keep that out. Go ahead and keep the ancient debris out. I'm gonna keep these pearls out too. What did I just pick up from him? Right. Oh, these guys are trying to get me killed here. So if either any of these guys gets hit by this TNT, it's gonna cause problems for me. They're all just hanging out by it. Hmm. Okay. This guy wants to die. So when I go back to spawn, if you, I'm probably gonna need somebody to remind me that I need to get some more totems from Moldy's shop because I think I'm about to lose one. Let me see if I can. Oh, I did all that and didn't even pick any of it up. Uh, frustrating. Okay, I think what I'm gonna do is move this back a little bit where they can't get to it because I don't want to risk blowing one of them up. And then I'll come back in and get this part later on when they're not so close. Oh, at least we're starting to find some ancient debris. Probably go ahead and do that now. Uh, all right. Well, at least it's been entertaining though, right? I mean, in a kind of an unfortunate way. All right. Not sure what's happened here, but I'm used to having a flame bolt bow, and I'm also used to being more deep into the game, uh, or progressed, I guess, further progressed when I go for debris. All right, I got four now. I was just talking about during the stream about how I need to kill the Enderman before the TNT blows him up because I just knew that he was gonna get himself blown up, and I looked at him one too many times, I guess. All right, so I have six now, and then I'm gonna go up there where that was and just kind of dig around real quick. All right, it paid off. Oh, I saw that soul sand up there, and I thought maybe I had found another one. All right, seven. Let me check the status of these guys, see if they're still hanging out. Yeah, I got one still. I'll just have to do that later. At least the TNT's caught up. There's at least one more. Nothing in there so far. Unless it's under the lava. Let's see how badly I do for a little bit, and then if I do really badly, I will more than happily take the assistance. But one of the things I've been trying to do is be a little bit more independent in my stuff. So now, if it stands in the way of me being able to keep my gear, I'm not prideful or anything like that. I'm not convinced that I completely, yeah, I didn't get rid of that lava. So, 8. So with a lot less TNT last time, I did, I ended up getting a lot more netherite or ancient debris than this previously. So It's always tough with this flagstone because it seems to. Oh, geez, that's a huge hole. Since it's stronger and less likely to explode, it is straight to bedrock there. Yeah, since this stuff is stronger, it means I can hide behind it. What I'm hoping to do here today is get as much ancient debris as I can, and then using the diamonds that I picked up last time I went mining, uh, get as many upgrades as I can as well, upgrade templates, and then put a decent amount of each the ingots, the um, upgrades. Oh, did I pick up my shovel? Yeah. Basically, I want to fill my store with everything, and then that'll give me a little bit more time so that I can just kind of come out and whenever I'm ready to get stuff again. All right. So, Shannon, how many times have you fought the Wither now on this world since I saw? I mean, I got my beacon, so I know you've done it now at least one time. But I think your sign said beacons have now been delivered, so I'd assume that that means that you've probably fought the Wither at least a few times on the world. Wait, what did I ask? Did I say something wrong? Or are you messing with me? You fought the Wither, right? This is my favorite part. Okay, I'm gonna stick with. I'm gonna go back to putting them two apart because I don't like relighting these. Yeah, I'm gonna go back to doing two apart.
Is Brow still on? No, is Brow still on?
I don't know if you guys can hear that or not. That's my son. He's in here in the office with me. Oh, there, it's all out of the way. I was thinking this is the first ones I got. So I like to do a sweep really quick, low, and look and see what I could find. Um, count my chickens before they hatch, and and then I come back through and look up at the roof. But my son was asking if Prowl was still on because I was on the BMC earlier doing the dragon fight over there because I can't do the one on here. That won't be. We're going to the uh, Savannah Bananas game tomorrow. I thought it was today, and so when I voted, I was like, yeah, we'll do it on Monday, no problem. And then I found out that we were going on Monday, so I won't be able to do the dragon fight here, but no big deal. I might be like spacing out or thinking of something wrong then because let me just look at something real quick. Don't you get the nether star from the wither? Isn't that where it comes from? Am I thinking wrong? Maybe? I thought the wither was. Oh no. Oh no, no. What the heck? Is there another one? Jeez, can't turn around for a minute. Yeah, I mean, isn't the nether star dropped by the wither? So that's why I assumed that you bought it already because is this a semantic argument? That might be what I'm missing there then. If it's semantics. I'm gonna clear this stuff up real quick. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, oh, I semantic arc. Okay, all right. You're doing the, you know what? I might as well. Well, no, I got my, I don't know, wasted totem though. Apparently, I'm in the Soul Sand Valley. Oh, I missed. All right. Hey, I'm all for suffocating withers though. I'm not. I was just trying to figure out why I didn't understand what you were talking about. All right. So I fell in my giant hole that I was trying to avoid. All right. That's right. I like to do that myself. It's probably a little bit of karmic retribution for me to to get it back because I dish it out so much. Did I completely go past all of the ancient debris that I had uncovered? Okay, there's some, but was there really that big of a gap between it? There's another one. Uh, 13. All right. So you do it, the suffocation with those for the farm is like right on bedrock, I think, right? Is it similar to like the way that you can do it with the, um, where did the other one go? All right. One of them fell, and I lost it. Oh, jeez. I might make a shield, just because I don't want to deal with these guys. It's probably like there's some that it gets stuck under, like there's some above it that it can't get out, or something like that. Okay, I picked it up somehow. I got 15 now. I was like, there's no way that I. There's another Enderman up there. Least favorite place to get uh, ancient debris. Everybody, go ahead, tell me. I'll tell you my answer in just a minute. Which which biome in the Nether is your least favorite for getting ancient debris? In fact, I should make my first poll question with that. I'm gonna dig myself into the wall before I do that though. I'll make you answer. Well, I won't make you answer. I'll just ask you to answer, and then I'll put it in a poll question so you can answer again. This guy's crazy. Oh, this is a mess. Yeah, I wasn't thinking about the basalt biome because, I mean, I hate magma cubes more than any other mob in this game because they're just relentlessly annoying. Um, so I would agree with you that on that. But the thing I hate the most when I'm looking for ancient debris is I'm like going around a corner or something like that, and then I start getting shot by a skeleton, and it knocks me into lava or something like that. I guess the um, magma cubes do the same thing, but all right, I'm just gonna start unloading some of this stuff into this lava because look at that. Like, what is this funk? That's the nicest word I could come up with for him. Oh, there's another one. I don't need sticks so much. Get some bones. Yeah, I just hate like I'll be perfectly fine, and then you can't really dig into a wall with um, skeletons around without having to refill both, because otherwise they'll just walk right up and start shooting you. I don't see on my side. I don't see any of the Streamlabs, the stream bot. I'm just curious if you're seeing that at all, and if you're seeing that, because I thought I set it up right, but I guess I didn't. Oh, it is enchanted, but it's trash. Power one. Good night. Good night. Where did that come from? Oh, I guess the good thing about the skeletons though is that even if they hit you, it doesn't do a lot of damage unless they've got like a really OP bow. Like he did like a part and a half of damage on me. Just trying to get this stuff cleared out. I guess I didn't need to throw all of it in there. I'm just trying to clean up a little bit. So many lava pockets right here. All right. All right. I don't think I missed any of this, but there's a lot of extra. That was the last of it. Okay. Oh, look at that. This is what I would refer to as um, mercy debris, maybe. Like, I just got 3 random ones. Like, didn't really do anything for him either. I was just looking around. All right. I'll get the TNT out of there. All right. All right. See if I can do maybe a couple more. Trying to look at chat, and then all of a sudden I realized I was um, all right. So I've gone about. I'm closing in on the 90 minutes that I first talked about when I started. So what I'm gonna do is see if I can. All right. See if I can't get rid of all this TNT and maximize how much I start with. 'Cause I'm still good on time. All right. This seems like as good of a place as I can. And then 2, 2, 3, 2, 3. All right. Hopefully this will just be make it a lot quicker. I used about half a stack too. So my whole plan about going 2 more. Oh, that tends to happen. I wonder if there's not any debris right behind any of this. Yep, there's some. All right, let that go down a little bit. Then see if I can't get this stuff started back up. This is why I don't really like to go as close as I'm going right now. Is because it throws the TNT away from where you're trying to hit it. Like it goes flying back. That's why I like to normally go 3 apart. Gets stuck there. Oh boy. It's like falling. Not really blowing up as high as I want it to either. I might go back in and reset this. I mean, I see some up there. Alright. No sympathy gift that time. Alright. That's where the other one was. Wow. What a night. Alright. I saw the magma block. Oh my gosh. I saw the magma block and I thought it was lava. I was freaking out about that. And then I saw the gravel hit me. Gravel right above this. There. uh, or lava right above it. Alright, at least I'm right below it right now. Do I have an escape plan? Alright, I'm right below it. What are the chances that lava's gonna fall on me? Alright, I think I got that one. Looks like I did because I got 2 from that other one. I'm gonna fix this stuff real quick. It's just blowing the holes bigger. It's shooting the TNT out of the hole. And then it's making it go further away and then it blows down. Like, I want it to blow up around 14, 13. Alright. I'll just count them. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3, 4. 3, 4. 3, 4. Alright. I swear. I'm glad I didn't light that. Are you kidding me? I'm gonna murder you if you don't kill me first. Oh, I need to eat. There another one? Oh, oh, I hate these skeletons. Yeah, why would you be able to move upward after you move to the side? I mean, oh, here we go. Another Enderman ready to aggro me. See, at least it seems like it's getting further, and I'm at level 11 right here. So it's not it's not shooting the lava out, which is, I mean, the TNT's not getting shot out. I just hear it gassed. All right. The bad news is it doesn't look like I had any netherite out of that. Ancient debris. There's some. I might as well go ahead and light this one. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I know there's two skeletons around the corner there. Where did they go? All right. There's one underneath there too. I know that. All right. Missed. There it goes. Oh, there's a good amount of experience up there. Nothing around this one doesn't look like. All right. If somebody that's in here gets a chance, if you wouldn't mind I'd like to see if the uh, see what it says for that. I don't see that it's. I'm just trying to get some kind of a gauge on how much of the uh, Streamlabs stuff is actually working or not. Die. It doesn't look like it's responding. Oh, I went back. That's the one I was. Oh. So I set up some of the Streamlabs stuff myself, and trying to see if any of it's working. It's supposed to be doing the message for one thing, and I haven't seen that yet at all. So if you see it on your end, and I'm just not seeing it, I guess as long as that's happening, that's fine. But then the other thing is points. I could see that earlier from streaming when I streamed earlier to do the dragon fight on BMC that Sunflower did get some loyalty points, which I've got listed as gold. But I don't know if it's accumulating them here or not. Let me go into the wall real quick and just. Oh, geez. I'm screwed. Oh, wow. Oh my gosh. I almost dug into lava again. I have no idea how that second one didn't come out of the wall. All right, anyway, let me get to a. All right. All right. All right, I don't need to eat. Let me check. I've got the dashboard up right now. So I went to CloudBot. So it shows that it's on. So I can. And then, so if I go to loyalty, both of you have 7 points or gold or whatever it is. But that's really weird that it's not more than that. Because it should be more. I'm not exactly sure if I don't need to just do some training with somebody. I was just kind of curious if any of it was working. That's actually the main reason why I did a separate stream for this. So yeah, look at this. I have no clue why that didn't come out on me, but if it had, I probably would have died. Where's that other one at? The one that did hit me. Will it start working suddenly again in the middle of a stream if something was wrong or needed to be reset? Or would it wait until the next one? That's kind of. Oh, okay. Well, that's good to know. But imagine, like, I'm just trying to get to safety, and the one place that I go into the wall, there's, geez. That was my favorite part about it. Like, let me go to safety, and I like made myself less safe by doing so. All right. Well, this is probably as safe of a spot to be in as any. So let me, because I'm in a high light level, turn it off. I mean, I could post a screenshot into Discord, I guess. So I turned it off and I turned it back on. See if that helps. Then, if it's not accumulating enough, then the question is, I need to change the rate or something. I set up a timer for uh, the message about the host. Um, I don't know if the redeems are up or not yet. Right now, you can definitely get points. I mean, I can see that points are accumulating, but they seem like they're going really slowly. But when I was looking at it, I'm gonna, okay, there it goes. I need to change the command for it. Oh, okay, all right. So you just have to tell it, just create a new command. Well, that's really low, right? I'm just kidding. I know it's low. Let me see if I can. All right. And then I need to update the rate. So what do you guys use for yours? I went ahead and gave you a bunch of points on top of that, so you should see those come in. But what do you use for your rate in stream? Yeah, so this is Streamlabs, but what's the rate that you use for yours? Like mine says that it's supposedly giving one for every 5 minutes, but that seems a little low unless it hasn't been working for part of it. Okay. I mean, I don't need to reinvent the wheel. Uh, Hitman. D. I just realized it's kind of dangerous to have that flint and steel right next to my TNT and my hotbar. Now that especially now that I've spent another totem. I was trying to see if I could. It should just be Dos Bongos on there too, but if it's not, I should be able to change it to that, right? Wait, hold on. It's just tied to my email there. Dashboard. Do you have to be on a paid account to be able to do anything with customizing your URL or whatever? Yeah, it might be just something that I have to work on at a later time. Actually, just getting the time is So if it was working all along, then I guess my timer that I have set up is not working. Wait, 28. Okay. All right. There it is. Yeah, I assume you mod another player or another person the same way that you would that I would have done with a Streambot. I would be more than happy to get as much help as possible. Well, that was like the first. I mean, first thing I wanted to get done, but oh, perfect. I heard the DM come through. In fact, where did the right? Somehow my streamer mode got disabled because I heard it through my headset. So I'm guessing you probably heard it too. Well, now we're getting some payoff here. Uh, Four right here, and hopefully some hidden. This one might have been with those other ones. You can always hope for that they're not. But I wonder if the redeem one is not because there's just not redeems set up. Because I was gonna research how to do that, but I figured I already knew that there would be people just part of our group that would be like, well, I'll watch the stream, and if I'm earning something, I can always use it later. But at least getting the earnings started, you know what I mean? Of course, I'm super greedy with points, apparently. Almost got them without getting hit again. Oh boy. I think I might have. I know there's one still up front, but these skeletons started messing with me. Like I know there was another one further down. I'm gonna have to deal with this guy too. Maybe not. All right. So I'm heading this way, and I know that I got one right around here. This one was right over the skeletons. I saw that one, but I don't mind backtracking a little bit unless you're messing with me. I know there was one on this side of the Blackstone. I'll go back to here and then just kind of like, yeah, see that? Yeah. Must have just needed to be restarted. And what I'll do is, so this is about where I started with the TNT, I believe, this time. All right. There was three together, and then there was that one that was separate. And I think I had just gotten that one that was separate when that skeleton shot me the first time. And I think that's the one I assumed you were talking about, but it could be that there was another one. Yeah, fortunately the timer's working. We got, I'm like 1/8 of the way there, right? You know that I didn't even think about that I could have been doing this whole time is shooting these guys. My bow is trash though. Well, I remembered that there was one that was separated, so, and then I'm trying to remember if there were any more that I hadn't seen yet. Or if there had, if that, that didn't make sense. Not if there were any more that I hadn't seen yet, but if there was any spots that I hadn't checked yet. Um, here's some at 35. So then, oh, 36, 37, 38. All right. Really? I should have said what I was getting ready to say before I dug into that wall because uh, I was just thinking I'm over my time that I originally said, but my goal was to be somewhere in like the 40 range, and this is my 40th piece that I just got out there. So I'm actually doing all right. I've still got 3 TNT left, so I'm gonna go until I'm out. It's probably easier to still get that from this side. Uh, I'm always paranoid that I leave some, so if like somebody tells me that I leave some, I'm always gonna go back and check. So I just basically told you how to troll me. But if you do it enough and I don't find it, I'm not gonna believe you, so it's gonna be a boy who cried wolf type thing. All right. Oh, the other question I was gonna ask is I had music playing a little bit. Didn't know if you guys could hear that and if it was too loud. I don't have it playing right now, but I can start it if you're interested. I can just um, so you can give feedback on it. Oh man, what a oh geez, getting a lot of these guys. Oh, they're both wearing chainmail. All right. Sometimes I try to figure out if the quiet is so I've got my mic all the way up in OBS. That's really low. Oh, I see that too now that you're saying that. It's I don't mind messing with settings a little bit because it's kind of trying to fine tune it and just dig into the wall here a little bit. Um, I at one point my music and my in-game stuff was so low that or was so loud that everybody could hear everything. So like the main is all the way up and now I'm seeing the desktop audio respond a little bit. So get that. Blocks, hostile creatures. Like I can hear it really loudly on my side. The all of the sound and everything. So it's really hard for me to tell. And then actually like the music that I was playing was very loud. Let me kind of get that fixed a little bit. All right. You guys are convening up there. Oh, there's another one. Yeah, yeah, that's I think part of the problem. But it's all ignorance. 100% ignorance. I actually couldn't figure out how to have the audio coming in a different way. So for me, like the music's really, really loud. Hold on, let me get out of there. So the music is really loud for me. Almost deafening. So how loud is the music for you if you can hear it? All right. Where did you come from? Oh, you fell down from there. I'm trying to just... Really? So I've used a couple of... I mean, I've watched a couple of people who, like, their channels, like, specialize in doing, especially, like, OBS type stuff. There's more. Found a whole horde of them. Keep coming. Shoot each other. So I have my desktop audio so that it like maxes out at like a third. Oh, I didn't see where he was. Thanks for helping me crit you. This is that area that I expected to have problems with. I really like the idea of listening to music on the stream as long as it's not going to be something that's going to like cause a copyright strike. So what I try to do is find either like the uh, YouTube music stuff that I like, or oh, jeez, how did I not catch on fire there? This is a pretty good sized Soul Sand Valley. So anyway, for the music, I like to use uh, either that or this particular one is somebody that I know, and I really enjoy listening to his music. So I was like, well, I'd be happy to use your music on stream if you don't mind. Oh my gosh. Okay, that's annoying. Here's my shield. Yeah, going around without pants on now. We just happened to kind of find an area here. Uh, just because of how much ancient debris I had, I should probably say yes. I need help with this because I don't want to lose all that. I think I had over close to 40, or no, I had over 40. I don't know if you could see the cords where they were, but I'll be back there pretty quick. I think I'd gone over 1,000. I just remembered here. So that's a song about a flower, but he says the word pluck, like pluck the flower, and it sounds like something else. I think I just need to pull that one out of like my rotation because I don't want to misconstrue. So if you go to 3357, -60, that's the coordinates for the uh, tunnel that goes down to the mine area. That's the easiest way to get there. I'm wearing gold, right? Okay, good. Are those skeletons gonna put on my gear? Potentially. So I'm Shadow. I'm moving along Z coordinate 57, 58, or 60 approximately, negative 60. More or less. So I don't know how easy it's going to be for me to get all the way back to there because I have to go through a lot of skeleton spawnable area and I have no food. Like two. Like there's one right there. I think he's gonna get close and be able to hit me. Need to pick up some of this. I can throw down to like protect me or something like that. The best thing that's happened is I started putting down these torches at your advice so that I wouldn't be running through a fully spawned area right now. But I'm not gonna be comfortable until I get all that debris back and hide somewhere. And then I'm gonna, if I can get all this stuff back now, I'm gonna call this a stream as far as like netherite gathering goes, range debris gathering goes. Oops. They came from up there. Alright, I got all my tools back. Where's the ancient debris though? There it is. 43 of them. Alright. Stupid everything. Alright, so they're coming back through there. I need to get into that little cubby hole in the wall. Need to eat some of my food. Right. Alright. Alright, Shadow, I'm good. I just need to rearrange everything here. Alright, got my hex, fortune. I need to block that off up there. Then I need to find out how to get up there to where they're at without them coming in and shooting me. I'm actually right back on my line, right here. There's some ancient debris. Gosh. Kind of in a pickle here. That Enderman's gonna... Oh my gosh. What the... Oh. Back here. Oh great. This is what I was trying to avoid. Like, I don't know where he went. Another one right there, too. How long will it take that Enderman to like stop being aggroed on me? Because I would assume he's waiting for me to come out. Yeah, I figured it was one. Oh no, he's back there. I'm on borrowed time here, I think. All right. Ah, jeez. I've got a certain number of ancient debris already. I can't remember how many it is. I want to say 3, but it could be more. Got some scraps as well, but there's really no point. I mean, unless you guys see get a point in it. I don't know how much of a point there is. And hey, Shadow, how's it going? I'm going to um, stop my music for a second. Do you want to hop in a VC or I don't know if my oh yeah, I was gonna make a oh, it's 46, I believe. Yeah, 46. I've got 46 on me, and then on top of that, okay, let me get into Discord. I think I closed out of my Discord because it was not muting the sounds.
Howdy.
Hey, how's it going? Well, this is fun. I mean, I found quite a bit,
You're
so.
muted.
Oh, I am. All right.
There we go.
Hey, that's better. I've got push to talk and mute, and the
No worries.
push to, or no, it's a mute button with my headset. So I turned that one off so that I turned off the one on Discord earlier when I was in
Just
a
in case.
voice chat with like Prowl and everybody.
Gotcha. No worries.
I think I'm just straight line all the way
Yeah,
back.
you are. I was just looking to make sure there's no mobs hiding that are gonna run up on us. There's a lava pool right there, but I am gonna light it back up because now it's dark.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to come in here. Well, I've got torches with me now, so I guess I could just.
See, Why is it so bright right here? There must be lava directly behind a block, like at a corner or something.
Right. Yeah, it doesn't make
Oh,
sense.
here's another one. That one's fine though. It's out of the way.
I always like to come into these places after I've bombed them out and clean them up. So I'm actually going
Uh,
to make a tunnel out of this eventually, but it'd be nice to get it as, I mean, when am I going to have time?
true. Yeah, it's gonna take a while. I mean, you've got 10 months.
Yeah, well, I guess the other thing is like the priority is like the possibility of the fact that I might be able to, um, might be able to find. You want that? I think I knocked one out. That here, there you go.
Yeah, I use them on potions.
Yeah, the anyway, what was I saying?
About coming back through and
Oh,
doing the
the
things.
incentive is that I could potentially uncover more debris because I think I do it to like 9 or 10.
Uh,
I'd have to go back into one of my other worlds and just see how I have it.
try to land in lava wherever it's at. I can hear it. Yeah, I thought I would come at least to escort you back.
Oh, I appreciate that just because of the deaths.
Yeah, I've got a one-hit kill bow, so there's some bedrock,
Oh,
and there goes dose to some bedrock. Do you want this Ziglin that's got the diamond boots on?
oh, I wonder if those were mine.
Probably. I can take out the other one that's gonna come after us.
Yeah, let me corner him here. We're just having a little appointment here. All right. Oh, those are actually in good shape too. All right.
Uh, looks like that was all the ones in the area actually cared about us. Luckily, when you hit the Ziglins, it only affects the Ziglins and not all of them,
Right.
because that would be really frustrating.
Oh yeah.
But they did immediately. The two of them that were behind us bolted for you.
I
This is
didn't
like a
think of.
fun parkour type area.
Oh yeah. Yeah, the I've done quite a bit of pretty decent parkour coming back here the 3 or 4 times that I've had to.
I
Two
bet you have.
today. I've only had two today where I died, but
Right. And I plan on making a parkour course at my base.
oh, that'll be fun.
Just 10 months of content. Got to do something.
Yeah. Yeah, good point. That really opens up over there if that's the place I'm thinking of. There's a
Couple
couple,
of them.
yeah, there's a couple places where like,
This is the one you're probably thinking of right here.
oh yeah. Well, I mean, I just meant like that red area up at the top. I feel like there's it led out to another place.
I came down here with 7 golden carrots. I'm a genius.
That's exactly how many you needed.
No, I'm like, oh, I'm gonna
Oh,
probably cut it close with the amount we got to run, but it
right.
wasn't too bad. Thankfully, the saturation's really high. More bedrock all the way down there.
Oh wow.
This is nice.
Yeah, I liked the way this came together.
Did you go raid a fortress for all this, or did you make it?
I made it.
Wow, that's so much worse.
I need to grab some stuff over here.
Oh, okay, go for it.
Uh,
Jeez.
it is worse because, but I do it in a way that's like, oh, I don't have to think about it. Like,
Right.
did that?
Oh, you
Oh,
got an extra totem sitting in here?
I,
Running around totemless?
I actually thought it was not accessible for me.
Is your inventory full?
Yeah,
Okay, because you
I'm,
didn't pick up your
yeah,
things like I did.
oh, you got it. Uh, you want to throw it to me? I got a space now.
There you go.
Right, there's that.
Want me to carry
And
anything back, or you
then,
got room?
no, I'm gonna throw a bunch of stuff out. Um,
What are you tossing?
I'll let you know here in a second.
Okay.
Uh, I got 2 zombie flesh from that Ziglin that I
Okay.
want to get rid of. Uh, Netherrack. Apparently I
Oh, good.
missed.
Yeah, it bounced and like went back to you.
Yeah. A almost completely used fire protection. Oh, gold chest plate. I can give that to you if you want it.
No, I'm good. I've got
Turn it into a
lots of
nugget.
gold stuff.
Yeah. I think that's enough to get rid of. I mean, everything else, yeah, just netherrack. Everything else is. Yeah, did you see how much quartz is in there?
I did.
Yeah, I've been picking it up, man. Picking up like crazy. This
You should
my.
definitely just silk touch it.
Oh yeah, that's what I do is I'll soak touch most of it. Like I got a almost a full stack that I just grabbed just now.
Yeah. That's I mine it out. I offer to go mine it for people. So that's I got yours, and then you wanted the gold, and I was like, dude,
The
trying to
gold
find gold
the gold
is
is almost
so
annoying and I
stressful.
like it's almost not even worth it too. Like
There's so many other ways to get gold. I was only
right.
offering it in case people just didn't have access to the early options.
Yeah. Well, like, getting that
Uh,
this is the way
wait,
to come back.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's right. Okay, I was like, wait, negative what?
So the yeah, it's counterintuitive. There is a if you go over the other direction, there's a I have a little platform set up where I kill Enderman in that little uh, warped forest over there.
Gotcha.
Yeah, the netherrack, because I get so much of it, I just like throw it into the furnaces with lava and smelt as much of it as I can, and then turn it
Nice.
into bricks and then take it back with me.
You need stairs here.
Yeah, I know. I ran out earlier when except for
You're
right
saving
here.
the rest of it, except for the
Yeah.
one.
Oh, well, I saved it for the last. I was like, oh, I had one left.
Yeah, no, I was gonna come and help you earlier without asking, and then I couldn't figure out how to get to your like cutaway hole.
Yeah, I tried like 3 different ways to. So I've got. This is where I have all that nether. Like I have a full chest of netherrack and almost a second one that I'm just gonna like.
Yeah.
This isn't enough. Uh, I have my lava in the other side, so you can come in here if you want.
Oh, and not at the same time. It panics when there's two of us for some reason. Yeah, like I still can't go through, so hold on.
Oh, you're good.
Yeah, it does not like two people going in and out at the same time. Cool.
So I started doing lava over here.
Ah, I saw. I
I
like
just
how
wanted.
this looks. I like the trapdoors up there and the.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome. Actually, Ryan was the one that gave me the idea about the trapdoors because I was like, oh, you know what? That's a lot less of a pain in the butt getting to it.
Getting in and out and everything. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm actually
My
gonna do the same thing over here if I keep this up. I don't even know if I want to keep it up. You
just
only
learn
need
to grow the
dripstone.
dripstone.
You only need to get so much dripstone before you have more than enough.
Yeah.
What?
And there's so many caves that you can get it from. I've got a huge dripstone cave next to my base. I'm like, I'll just mine it from here. I'll leave, let it grow, come back.
Well, like I kind of do the same thing here. Well, after I set it up, I just don't even think about it. But yeah,
I mean, it's nice decoration. If
yeah.
it can grow all the way up and down and kind of make like pillars on the wall, that would be cool.
Well, I was thinking about doing something like that, like having, because I like when they get like this one's about to connect. I
Yeah,
like when they get connected like that. But
exactly.
when they're this short though, it's not even really that cool. Like if they're really long and they connect, then it's really awesome. But
Yeah, no, you'd have to put it like at least 10 blocks up.
right, yeah. But then you're getting
Yeah,
tons
no,
of it too.
my base is not as decorated as yours is.
Yeah, I
Is
feel like I haven't had a lot of time on to do it. I want to
Yeah, no,
get.
mine is.
I think about doing this whole thing with the amethyst block, the whole roof over here.
That's a lot of purple.
Yeah. Well, this wall can't be that color because it would look like too much. But having the having them meet at the lava, I thought was kind of neat.
Yeah, I thought that was pretty cool.
And um,
I decorate a lot with deep slate. That's
oh, that's so that before this SMP, every world that I do, like I have so much deep slate all over the place.
yeah.
So I wanted to challenge myself because if you look at all this stuff, like all of this that I've done
Is deep
is
slate.
deep slate.
Yeah.
So like up to a point, I've already done all deep slate.
Yeah, that's pretty much everything I do is deep slate.
I mean, it's fun, but
I like it. I like how it looks. I like the black, hence my guy's skin and everything.
and then oh yeah, that's true. Good point. Well, like I always have so much of it too
Right.
because I just
Well,
spend so
especially
much time down here.
after the update. I mean, you got to go mining so deep.
Yeah. All right.
Ooh, a
So
lot of dark areas, by the way.
yeah, I know. So most of everything is over this way.
Let's see.
So I'm putting the beacon right in the middle here. So it's like 200 long. So to start out, I'm clearing out the very middle part, which is at 1900, negative 1900. This is my most cleared out part. So I was waiting for the beacon, so it's gonna go like right here. This is like
Gotcha.
the dead center, and I'm gonna clear out all the way down, and then I'll use that to clear out all this.
Cool. So you probably picked up a few diamonds.
Oh yeah, yeah, I've gotten a good amount.
Yeah, I was the stone guy last season, so all I did was mine, and I picked up a ton of diamonds while doing it.
Yeah, see,
Ooh,
I've
pillar slime.
what I like is I've gotten a lot of. I think I've got like 3 or 4 slime blocks here, and I wanted to confirm where they are because I was going to tell Jessica because she said hers weren't where they're supposed to be or weren't where she thought they were or something like that. So I was thinking about just saying, hey, I mean, if you want to come over here, I like having the slime blocks around.
Hmm.
Like I don't even mind letting the little one. So I've ruined the what it said before, so it's not legible anymore. So there used to be a
Really?
Y. So it said like Yosemite, but with a Y instead of an
Oh,
I. So niece and I do, well, we used to do 5Ks all the time when she was first getting into, during COVID especially. And so we did one, and then she wanted to do another one. So we were looking at these races online,
Uh-huh.
and she was like, "Well, what's Yosemite?" I said, "You mean Yosemite?"
Mm,
And she said,
Yosemite.
"Oh."
Yeah.
So now we always like it's we use it as a pseudo derogatory term for each other, like stop being a Yosemite, because it just
Oh,
sounds like something like you'd say about. It sounds like a derogatory term that you'd call somebody something like that.
right. I used to call it that on purpose because I had a teacher that it would drive crazy.
So now like but I was actually planning on that's what I'm calling this whole area is
Is
Yosemite.
Yosemite.
Yeah. I'm
Yosemite Park.
I'm building my house up here on top and then kind of facing sunset, sunrise. So uh, I guess east and west. So it looks out over there, and then it'll
Right.
look out over here, which this mountain range actually is kind of like in a horseshoe shape, and there's a big valley in the middle of it, like down here. And then the
Like a little
sunsets,
ravine
yeah, the sunset's kind of like right over.
on the other side of the trees there.
Yeah, the crazy thing is it doesn't go into like below level 63, I don't think. I think it's in the 70s.
Oh
So
wow.
it's all like above ground ravine almost. And then there's an opening right here, and there's some lava.
Yeah, I saw this. I was like, oh, let's peek over the edge here.
Yeah, this is pretty cool. Like once I found this in the game, I was just like, man, I gotta do this. I'm gonna do some pass throughs, but I think the other side of part of it is impassable. I need to figure out where to go.
You could probably put a pretty cool elytra course right through here too.
Oh, that'd be awesome. That's a good idea. So my
That'd be
I'm doing a runway right here for my elytra. Like so like I'm basically turning this arm of the mountain range into a runway.
gotcha.
So like you can basically land at any point and then just walk right up to the house and then this water elevator will stay. Uh, I don't remember if I had it marked my midpoint. So the beacon goes to right here. So that's going to be like, uh, and I'm going to leave that one there and then potentially put in others on either right next to it or on top of it. So
Cool. All right. Well, yeah, this is gonna be neat.
yeah, it's going to be pretty awesome. I'm pretty
Well,
excited about it.
so now that you've got the beacon, that'll make it easier. So
Yeah. Oh, the amount of time I'm going to
sorry.
save mining out that inside is going to be huge.
True. Yeah. No. Sorry, it took me all the way until week 2 to get the beacons.
Oh no, I don't. I had so much other stuff that I could do, and then actually because I did the Bastion instead of doing that, now I have a shop. So, and
True.
yeah, I did pretty good.
Um. Actually,
Oh, I've got some ingots already. If you,
yeah. I was gonna say. Actually, I've got beacons if we want to trade.
yeah, what do you need?
What do you got? I need at
Uh,
least one upgrade thing, obviously.
all right. Probably the easiest way. No, not that one. The easiest way to get down. Well, I mean, I guess
Is
I
to
don't.
fly.
Is to fly. Yeah.
Like I'm just gonna fly down to your front doors. You can figure it
All
out.
right. Actually, where is my light? I went and got an elytra, and then I had to put the
Chest plate.
I had to put the uh, unbreaking and mending on it, and then I think I've already done it. I just didn't think about actually using it after that.
Where'd you put it?
It's in one of my shulkers, I'm sure.
Um, could I possibly bum a small amount of food?
Yeah, This
I just like to come
whole
prepared.
chest right here is full of different stuff. Well, not full,
Perfect.
but whatever is in there. I mean, I'm not,
I'm just gonna take your bread.
that works.
Okay. I'm like, I don't need anything crazy.
Yeah, I've got,
I just didn't realize how low I was when I'm like, I'm gonna come save you.
I've got, all right, let me put, I'd say you just want one of the upgrades because then
Yeah,
you
I
can
need
just
one
make
of the
copies of it.
upgrades at least. Yeah.
So there's that. And then I have, currently I have 9 ingots and I was going to use like 6 of them. So I've got like
Okay.
3 available for
Three.
sale, and then I just got all that debris. So like, do you want 3 to start out, or
Yeah, I can live with three.
and then where did I have those all for? I want to say I remember my prices. So the beacons are a block each, right?
Yes. Yeah.
I had the ingots and the upgrade template at a block each too. So if you just want to go one for one, like 3 ingots and an upgrade for 4 beacons, I'm totally okay with that.
There you go.
All right, cool. Where did I put my there's those and there's that. Oh, I just keep picking them back up.
It's because you look down when you do it.
Keys, keys. There you go.
Thank you.
Perfect. I'm excited about that.
Now you
Now
should be
I'm
able to get
gonna.
iron to for your base.
Well, I need. That's my next thing I need to do
Yeah.
is to get my beacon bases set up. But with that many, I'm on a 50 by 200. I can afford to do shorter ones for the spacing. You know what I mean? Until I can get more. Like you can do a shorter pyramid because the range is a little bit smaller, but I only need to cover 50 blocks wide and then 200 long. I think that
Well,
the
and it you can have you done multiple beacons side by side before, like on the same base?
yeah. Oh, yeah, right.
Yeah.
Like that's what I'm going to do eventually. Like
Yeah.
I'll have a
I was saying,
middle
but you can
point where
start
I've
off by
got
doing one on each.
like at each end and then in the middle and then just kind of have them all around. That's kind of what I was thinking to begin with is I was actually thinking about doing emerald because I have so many diamonds. I just needed to calculate how many emeralds I needed.
It's a lot.
Yeah, that's I looked
Yeah.
at it for one full beacon, but I can't remember what it is for. Yeah, I've only got 15 blocks of emerald right now,
Yeah.
and I'm
I think
gonna
you
need
need.
over
I
100
think you need
for
2 stacks.
it's like 160 or something like that, right? I think it's like
I.
164.
Huh, where am I? Yeah, do 6 by 6 or up to a 6 by 6.
I think it's 9 by 9, isn't it?
Is it? I
Is it?
thought.
I thought it was 9, 7, 5, and 3. Because the 3 by 3 is where you put it in the
Oh yeah,
middle.
no, it is. You're right. Yeah, you're right.
So it's like 81, 49. Did I skip one? 81 and 49 is 120, 130. Maybe I'm doing my math wrong. And then 25 more, and then 9 more. I think it's 164. I think that's right.
Yeah, 164.
I think you need like 164 blocks to do any of them. And
Did you know that you can punch a beacon at the same speed as you can mine a beacon?
I didn't know that, actually.
Yeah, fun fact for you.
I wish I could use quartz. I'd be, be set. Wait, I can't use quartz, right?
No, not quartz.
Cannot, yeah.
No, it has to be an ore.
Yeah, too bad. because I
Yeah,
got a ton of quartz.
right. No, that's why the ultimate flex is having a full netherite beacon.
Oh, she's like, and that's a flex that I'm gonna have to try to
At some point, yeah,
obtain
because you're the
because I'm
netherite
the
guy.
Netherite guy. Yeah, like the Carpet King has the nicest shag carpet in his house.
You would think so, at least.
Well, he's got like
Oh yeah,
a
it only takes netherrack to upgrade it. Okay,
yeah, that's nice. And then I think it's
7.
7 diamonds. Yeah.
Yeah. Not that anybody should do that, and they should all buy it from you. If
Oh,
you
I
know you
mean,
were
yeah,
watching.
it's a good point. Uh, where did the rest of my diamonds go? I didn't lose any. I know that. Did I block all my diamonds? I didn't think I did. I, no, I
Nah,
think I.
keep a few loose and then block some of it.
Yeah, I thought I had a second stack of loose diamonds. I have no clue where I put those. I was just thinking, like for my templates, I try to keep around. Uh, oh, they're in here. I have 5 right now. I try to keep about. I want to have 10
Uh huh.
that I can just have on hand because I don't think those are gonna sell. For the templates, I don't think they're gonna sell as
Well,
frequently as everything else.
you're gonna sell probably average 2 to everyone,
Right.
because
Yeah.
the first time that they go to use it, they're gonna forget that they need to make a duplicate.
Right. Yeah. And
And
then
then after that, they'll be like, "Oh,
then they'll figure it out.
yeah,
That's why I didn't upcharge on those so much because it's like it's a racket to like overcharge too much for it. But
yeah."
and plus, I don't want people to have to. If it's convenient for you and I only charge 2 more diamonds, then great, I'll do it. I just all I did is I had
Well, and it
used
just kind of guarantees that you get the money off of it, their first one.
right. Yeah. And
I mean, unless they happen to go and find one.
right, like so going to a bastion or spending 9 diamonds, I'll spend 9 diamonds. And I went
Yeah,
to the bastion and did it.
I had too many deaths in bastions last season.
Oh, my video that I'm gonna be doing for the bastion is hopefully it's helpful in like the worst or it's helpful in like the not the worst way, but it's helpful in the most tongue-in-cheek kind of way. Like I'm not trying to be helpful, but I'm calling it something. I'll have to let you see it when it's done
Yeah, I might have to watch it when it comes out.
because it's I don't want to spoil it, but the way I view the Bastion is um, different. That's
Right.
probably
So
the
wait,
only way I
with
could.
you raiding a bastion, did you happen to get pig step?
I didn't get everything out of that one because of the way that I did it, but I didn't see it in there in any of the ones that I
Yeah,
did. If
they're
I did,
rare, and I
I
think
would
they're
have,
mostly in treasure bastions.
I would have definitely taken it if I did see it though.
Yeah, that's the one I. That's what I killed me last time. I got 5 deaths in bastions last season because I was trying to get friggin' pig step.
Yeah, it's. I wouldn't mind having it, but I didn't
I
see
like
it
having
yet.
playing at my base.
What's that?
I like having it play at my base. Pig step another side.
Yeah, so far I've only gotten weight and Malloy.
Man.
Oh, I do have I still do have these DLAs.
Oh yeah, I saw. Ah, wait, what are we doing? Oh wait, what do I look like on your? Oh, you don't. You have trust skins turned on. Didn't even look at myself on your stream. I
Oh,
can't see my skin.
I was what happened? Because I used to be able to see everybody's skins.
Check your settings. You might have trust skins turned on.
Uh,
It's settings, general, and then only allow trusted skin should be turned off.
yeah. All right.
And then you might have to load back in. But
Yeah.
Sunflower just said it, so Why does it look like that? That's weird.
Oh, you know what?
See, when you hover over this here, do you see two bubbles over the add smithing template?
Oh, it changes between the two
Mine
different things.
mine is just mine is showing both of them at the same time, so they're overlapping each other.
Yeah, I see them like rotating. It's like
Yeah, I can see the
toggling
picture
between them.
rotating.
It toggles between them or something. I don't know the best way to describe it.
Yeah, I can see it on your screen. Mine is like it's trying to do that, but it can't.
That's weird.
All right. Okay.
I'm not
Yeah,
sure
it's
if
just
I'm a fan of the way those doors are working.
because of the top fence.
Yeah.
You can do. You have a dying pig somewhere.
Where is that?
It's right here. He suffocated inside the portal.
Oh, serves him right.
Okay then. You can do the what do they call them? The tripwires,
Oh, okay. Yeah.
and we do them on top and bottom, and that should trigger it.
Yeah.
All
Oh,
right.
cool.
I'm gonna fly back to my base.
All right.
I'll
Sounds
let
good.
you. You like you're at 3 hours, so I'll let you get back to doing whatever else you want to do.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I gotta.
Oh wait,
I could set up
I'm
my
just gonna
door tomorrow.
I'm gonna use your portal.
Oh, yeah. Feel free.
I'm like, why am I not flying all the way back? I wonder how the
Well, I
ceiling got in here.
appreciate the help.
Yeah, I didn't do much, but no worries.
It was the back side of the portal. There's
Oh, it's not
there's
spawn
no
proof
floor.
there.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
So every now and
Okay.
then, as long as I don't get magma cubes in there, I'm generally okay.
We're in a basalt delta, so I don't know. It's possible. I think because it's only too wide back
Yeah.
there for the most part, it's not big enough.
Yeah, that's the main reason I keep this side like really tight because I had them on the other side before I could get the floor down. They were all over me.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm afraid of because I've got a bunch of basalt delta right around where my skeleton farm or my wither skeleton farm is.
Oh yeah.
So
All right. Well, thanks again. I'm
you're
gonna see
welcome.
if I can get this thing set up and have it
Sounds
start
good.
have it start paying for itself.
Yeah, that would be a good idea.
Heal my tools. Where's my? All right. Have a good one. All right. So now it's time to go ahead and smelt. No, actually, I am going to do some of it, but not all of it, because there are some people that wanted just debris. I don't need three of those right now. And that's why this is going to come down, is because they get in my way. I am thinking about back here, though, like I was telling Shadow, having it almost would be kind of neat to have right here these just from top to bottom be so if I move that right here and then go one deeper. I know this is a little bit of a distraction from what I was doing before, but what I'd like to do is get, where's that? All right. Okay. I think it's one, two, so water, that, one, two, three, and then I'll have one down as well. And I need to make sure I put the water up there first, so let me get the netherite started. Since I'm using a lava bucket for it, I'm just going to throw it all into one. And since I'm doing this other thing too, not, um, I'll probably leave about 4 ingots worth of ancient debris. Let me see here. Trying to do math here in my head. Oh, Sunflower, I meant to mention this earlier when I saw your comment about the Yosemite. I actually think it's hilarious because um, my niece and I, when she when she said that, like we both really started. I mean, it was just so funny. I could not get enough of it. Am I gonna kill myself here? Did I do a poll? All right. Let's see. Worst thing is I just got like kind of inspired to do something. So now I'm a little distracted with that thing instead of doing my where did I put my coal? Where did it go? It might be in one of my might be in here. No, it is not. All right. There's my elytra though. I got a ton of lava buckets, so I'm not too worried about it. All right, so I'll keep. I think I'll bring 12 of those now. and bring, so I'm doing 24 of these, so that's enough to do 6 ingots. So 12 ancient debris, 6 ingots, and then I'll bring, in addition to that, um, so many of the template. Where'd all my buckets go? I need them for the water. Okay. We can start clearing stuff out. This is gonna help. All right. Just do these things one at a time. Need 24 of them. It should be 27. Actually, I didn't even need it. All right. Oh, not that. That there. Put those there. And then I think I will use for my shop. I think I'm going to use some netherrack, also some nether brick. I might have to build the shop kind of off stream because I've already kind of reached. I've already reached 3 hours here. Yeah, I'm gonna have to probably just go ahead and build the shop off stream. Or do it on a stream at a later date. But I told somebody in our Discord that I was trying to have the shop set up by Monday. So at the very latest, I'll do it tomorrow, which is Monday. but I need to do it before we go out of town. So um, I will go ahead and I think I'm going to call it here. Thanks everyone who watched and stuck with me here. I hope the two deaths that I had were entertaining. Now I'm in the top four. I was already I was already like top 8 anyway. I was up here at 7 before, so I'm well on my way to catching up with Boom and Private Ryan and Sammy. So just you wait. I'll be up there with you. If you're feeling lonely up there, I'll be there soon. But I appreciate everybody's time. Oh, I'm gonna do a I'm gonna do a flex here in the stream. All right, everyone. Well, I appreciate you coming on and stopping by. Thanks for being part of the stream. And now it's time for me to throw all these ingots out. Oh, let's throw these out too. Oh, ancient debris and ingots for everyone. Oh, look at all that. Look at all of that. I'm the I'm the Netherite King, who's not even wearing any Netherite. I should have put some Netherite on first. All right, well, I appreciate all your time. Thanks for stopping by, and you have a great night. Thank you.